Hello and welcome back to my channel, Alpha Trend. Today in this video, I'll be telling you about 10 times when celebrities surprise their fans. So let's start the video. Number 10. Zac Efron, aka the phone repairman. During the filming of Baywatch, a hardcore fan who goes by the Instagram handle ran after Zac Efron to get a video of him for his Snapchat. Amidst the crazy run towards Efron, unfortunately, he fell and shattered his phone screen quite badly. Tour was so sad about the incident because he really wanted to get the snap, and more to the point, he embarrassed himself in front of Efron. True posted this whole story on his Instagram where he explained how sad he was when the phone broke and Efron asked about him. After that, not only did Efron buy him a new phone, but also invited him to the set of Baywatch with Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson. Efron also posted the story on his Instagram explaining how he loves the hustle of his fans and also jokingly stating at the end to be careful with your phones. The story obviously went viral and showed what a real person Efron is to his fans. Imagine that, your phone breaks and you get to spend the whole day with Efron on set, get a video, a shout out on his personal Instagram, and a brand new phone as well. Lucky guy. Number 9. Johnny Depp, the pirate captain with a heart of gold. Despite being out of character for a while, Johnny Depp doesn't mind dressing up every now and then in his Captain Jack Sparrow costume to really bring joy to some of his younger fans. Can you imagine just sitting in your hospital bed and then all of a sudden Captain Jack Sparrow is drinking whiskey in your doorway? We're pretty sure whiskey isn't allowed in hospitals, but let's just go with it. You can only imagine the reaction of the kids and even the staff members in various hospitals as the real Jack Sparrow walks or stumbles in. His visits to various hospitals in places like Australia, the United States, and the UK has gone viral all over social media. Number 8. The story of Zac, Renee, and Mimi. This is truly one of the most touching stories, and when it comes to how celebs really reached out to a fan. Marie Mimi Heist was a peculiar old lady that caught the attention of movie stars as they were on set. She was divorced, without a job, and also used a laundromat for shelter for a long period of time, for approximately 20 years to be exact. Star of The Hangover, Zach Galifianakis had met Mimi many years earlier in the late 90s where she taught him how to do the washing. Then, several years later, an aspiring actor and director by the name of Rocha took an interest in Mimi's life. Fast forward, and she is now a star of her own life. Number 7. Christmas with Katy Perry and Orlando Bloom. The pair took the initiative to make Christmas special for kids who unfortunately had to spend that festive season in the hospital. They did an array of things like singing carols with the family. Yes, Orlando Bloom also sang. Katy Perry was no doubt the singing star in the hospital, but Bloom did chip in the occasional vocals and banging of the drum. The couple's efforts were really appreciated, with the SACHA posting on social media that the kids received a much-deserved visit from Katy Perry and Orlando Bloom. Any Christmas spent in a hospital cannot be a pleasant experience. In this case, Perry and Bloom tried to make it as joyous an occasion as they could and certainly made the wishes of many kids at the SACHA come true. Number 6. Miley Cyrus making the ultimate prom date come true. Peterson begged Miley Cyrus to go to his prom with him. He stated how much of a fan he is of Miley and also how she changed his life with her music and overall crazy personality. He was wearing a t-shirt with the words Team Miley on them. The reason the clip went viral was that he was not wearing any clothes. He also bought a bunch of roses, promising to give them to Miley during her concert. I'm sure that by now you understand why this video went viral and why it caught the artist's attention. Unfortunately, Miley declined his offer to go to his prom, but she did offer him something really nice. She tweeted, "Don't think I'll be able to make it to prom, but why don't you come to my AZ show and hang with me?" Don't forget a corsage. Ooh, so after all, he got to actually meet Miley Cyrus and go backstage with her as well at the concert. Needless to say, he was super happy and drowning in tears. Number 5. Ariana Grande makes her fans' hearts warm. During a 2014 Victoria's Secret fashion show, Ariana Grande showed us just what a warm heart she has and how much she appreciates her fans. Her fans, often referred to as Arianators, were treated to something sweet and warm as they waited outside her hotel before her big performance. Because it was so cold, Grande bought everyone cups of warm hot chocolate. As if that was not enough, she also added cookies to it, because they just go hand in hand. And Grande seemed to understand that. Over and above that, she signed all the cups as well. Number 4. John Cena makes 500 wishes come true. And his name is John Cena! John Cena may be famous for being a WWE superstar and for his well-known line, "You can't see me," but he should also be recognized for being one of the most genuine celebs. He received an award from the Make-A-Wish Foundation for having granted over 500 wishes come true. That's more than over a year of just making people happy. He translates some of his wrestling phrases to speak to kids about how they should fight through adversity. One of the things Cena often does is bring fans to the ringside to watch him wrestle. He did that for 8-year-old Rocco Lanzer, who was diagnosed with leukemia. He surprised Rocco with a championship belt and also tickets to watch him live. Number 3. Lil Mix surprises fan on her 12th birthday. Lil Mix partnered up with McDonald's to start a campaign called #HelloGoodTimes, which was really an array of feel-good things with the purpose of spreading positivity. Lil Mix also surprised more fans in McDonald's with a flash mob. No one had been in on this, so it was a surprise to everyone, even the staff at McDonald's. People were casually eating their food and some were playing with the touchscreens when suddenly the faces of all band members of Lil Mix came on the screens. They started walking from the storeroom at McDonald's and within minutes turned the whole place upside. Number 2. Justin Bieber organizes a dream quinceañera. Perhaps fairy tales really do come true? Or at least it came true for 21-year-old Ashley, who was accompanied by Justin Bieber to her quinceañera. She is probably the only person that can say that she had Bieber as her date to her quinceañera, which is something really cool. The backstory is that Ashley could not attend her original quinceañera because she was battling with life-threatening meningitis that surprised her. She often used Justin Bieber music to battle through this, but unfortunately missed her special engagement during this time. Number 1. Gina Rodriguez sends her dress to fans. Gina Rodriguez, the star of the television show Jane the Virgin, showed us just how sweet and generous she can be. Jessica Casanova, a big fan of Rodriguez, was following her on the red carpet at the Golden Globes. Rodriguez was wearing a stunning black dress on the red carpet which caught the attention of Casanova. She then bravely tweeted to Rodriguez, "So would love to wear your Golden Globes dress to prom," to which Rodriguez surprisingly replied, "Where do you live? I only owned my first Golden Globes dress, the one from last year. Maybe we can make this happen." From this tweet, they started going back and forth in terms of location and logistics as to how to get it to Casanova. And it actually happened! Casanova wore the dress to her prom and had a great time. If you enjoyed this video and want to watch more videos, then leave a like, and if you are new, then subscribe. I will see you all next time. Goodbye!